I'm 18 years old driving a Corvette, my dream car. I make hundreds of thousands of dollars every single year. I make more than a doctor, actually. It's crazy to say that, but it was only a few years ago where I was broke as a joke, and my trajectory was I was gonna make probably $7 grand per month at best, working some sort of blue collar job. I wasn't physically smart enough to become a doctor or an engineer. My siblings were, but not me. And I think that was almost unintentionally rather than unintentionally. I was always a smart kid. I have a massive IQ. I have a massive ego as well, you can probably tell. But I was a super smart student up into grade 6 or 7. And then until then, I think I genuinely got smarter when COVID hit. Because I realized that no matter how smart I was, no matter how big my brain was, my trajectory in the best case scenario is to earn 200 grand per year as a high-end corporate professional. And I was like, what the fuck? When there's kids out here, probably 25, not even hitting their 30s yet, with Lamborghinis, mansions, all the women they want, and obviously this materialistic lifestyle isn't the thing that you should chase for yourself. But that's the bigger picture of what can happen when you start to move with intent rather than being smart upon the industry and the world's eye view. I understood this in COVID, and I'm not going to tell you and sit here and say that my life was a fucking nightmare, that I was working relentlessly and not partying a single day. I've never partied. Or cutting off all my friends to get here. No, you don't have to really make a ton of sacrifices to get to your dream state of living. You just have to do the right things in the right time and move with as much intent as you possibly can to get to where you want to be in life. So as an example, I'm assuming you're watching this video because you're an ex-corporate professional, or maybe you are currently a corporate professional, or maybe you were in the exact same boat as me. You're currently in university and you are on the trajectory to earn $7,000 per month at best in some construction job, or maybe an office job. But you're nowhere near successful. You're literally in the industry and the world's eyes view seen as average. You have maybe one relationship that you're content with, but not at all times. You're getting like a blow job every 4 to 5 months, if any. And your muscles are weak. You can't have any sort of physical competence. Your speaking abilities are not that good, compared to mine at least. It's like the moment you shift your mindset into moving with intent, everything changes for you. I'll tell you this right now. You don't have to be ultra smart. You don't have to make a ton of sacrifices. The only thing that you need to actually do, which no one does in 2025 and beyond. I've never seen any of my hometown friends apply this. Only some of my few successful, rich online friends in business do this. And that's moving with intent, moving with belief that you are the person you desire to be already. Everyone applies this when it comes to maybe working out, but no one applies this financially. No one applies this within their relationships. I'll tell you exactly what I mean. When you are trying to thrive for a 315 squat as an example, you literally move with intent. You start to lift stronger weights right off the bat rather than doing all the stupid pyramid sets with bouncy balls upon your and a fucking rubber band on your waist. You don't do none of those bollocks. You do the right thing that will help you as fast as you possibly can get to 315 squat, which is going to be moving heavy squat weights and doing low volume, high intensity, right? Why aren't you applying the skill within money? Why are you following the crowd telling you to work a construction job? Like, you have the qualifications to already thrive in the worst possible way to make money, which is literally a corporate job. You make 3% increase per year from just being a hard-ass worker, while inflation's outpacing your 3% salary increase. Inflation per year is like, what, 5%? You're making less money year by year, working harder than you've ever had in one of the worst ways to make money online. And as you physically age, as you become slower, weaker, mentally dumber, you are living in a more hard state of life because you're making less money than ever before. How scary is that? It's so scary, but yet at the same time it's hilarious because it's such an easy thing to change. You are smart, you are hardworking, you're the same qualification as me, we're both humans. The only fucking thing is, I'm using my brain with maximum intent while you're moving your brain with maximum feeding your surrounding in hopes that they like you. I'll tell you this right now, I did lose a lot of loser friends. I lost a lot of loser friends intentionally. That was done on purpose, and I cut off whatever was in my environment that was distracting me from the main ultimate goal, which is financial success. It doesn't make sense upon the corporate lifestyle to use AI and editing tools to make videos are faceless and brain rot to post on a YouTube channel and to hopes of making money. That doesn't make sense upon the old age traditional corporate standard. But it certainly fucking does in 2025, 2026 and beyond, because we're moving in a completely different industry where intention and momentum is where all the money's going to flow towards to, not brains. AI is literally going to replace the smartest person. I think it already has. The AI is literally smarter than the smartest fucking person on human, which is me. AI is smarter than me. Okay, that's arguable. That's 50-50. I think I'm probably way smarter than AI if I genuinely wanted to become. The fuck? But the point of the matter is, you shouldn't be focusing on your life in trying to become successful under everyone else's eyes. Because what does that mean when everyone else in your environment are living mediocre lives? Change your fucking circle. Understand that intention is the number one thing that actually pushes the needle forward. And when you actually try to move with maximum intent, you understand that you're already able and qualified to any degree of success that your mind can physically fathom. It's only a matter of time before reality catches up. You're making $50,000 per month. You're speaking super articulately. You can literally speak with anyone in the room because of your compendious and concise vocabulary in your surface level lexicon. You just live life.